Hey, what's up guys, it's Risky here. Welcome to a Silver Ridge Peaks guide. I know quite some time ago I said I was going to do this video, but I never actually got around to doing it. Silver Ridge Peaks has been out for I think about 2 months now on PC, and I think it's been about 3 weeks or so on console. So it's slightly overdue, but I really want to make this video a good video. I don't want to just throw something together really quick and just throw it out there. I kind of want to take a little bit more time and go a little bit kind of into detail. I'm not really going to be explaining much. I can't just tell you, how to find diamonds. I don't know. You guys understand what I'm saying. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to be going over animal hotspots for all the animals. I'm going to be giving you guys the best loadouts to use on this map. And also, I'm going to be giving you guys a list of all the need zone times. That's going to be the main thing you really need to worry about is the need zone times, because this map does work a little bit differently. It's not really like the other maps where you're going to be running around hunting drink times all the time, and the drink times last forever. They last 4, 5, 6 hours. That's not really the case on this map. Silver Ridge Peaks is more focused on the feeding zones, but it's not really a big deal though, because a lot of the places on this map are kind of wide open spaces. So as long as you're just in the general direction of where you're going to find these animals, and you set it to the feed time, if you run out in these fields, you're going to find these animals feeding at some point or another. So that's the first tip I can include in this guide is hunt feed zones. Don't really worry about the drink times. Obviously, you still want to hunt those occasionally, but the reason you don't really want to hunt them that much in this game is because they only last about an hour to 2 hours, which is very, very short. You're going to just not really have that much time to run from lake to lake. You're not really going to be able to get much done. So the most effective way to kill animals in this game, or on this map, sorry, is through the feed zones. So a couple weeks ago I made a video for the top 3 loadouts for Silver Ridge Peaks, and I will leave a link to that in the description, and I'll probably even put an info card at the top of your screen that you can click on, and it'll send you straight over that video. So when you're done with this one, make sure you go check that out. I provide 3 loadouts that are super useful for this map. I personally think they're 3 of the best loadouts, but there's many other loadouts that you can use, but I was just sharing my personal 3 favorite in this video, and I think they're actually really good loadouts. They'll allow you to kill every single thing on that map without having to worry about going back to the storage container at any point in time and trading out your weapon for something that you might not have already had on you. So make sure you go check that out. I highly suggest it. It'll help you out a little bit if you are interested and you're wondering what kind of loadout you're going to need to be running. So as we talked about at the beginning of this video, you're going to be needing need zones and need zone times, and I know a lot of you might not know all of the times for every single animal and every single feeding zone type deal, like the rest zones, the feed zones, and the drink zones. A lot of you might not know all of these times for every single animal, but I created this list here in Photoshop. You guys can either pause the screen right now and screenshot it, or if I can figure it out, I'll leave a link to this in the description through like a Google document or something, and you guys can be able to click on that link. It'll pull you up to this little this document here, and you'll be able to save it to your phone or your computer or whatever you're on. So if I can figure that out, make sure you just check the description anyways, because I don't know if I'll be able to get it. But anyways, this document here, this screenshot that I have created, will be able to help you guys, and you will actually, you won't need to struggle with the need zone times anymore, because you have them all right there in front of your face. Whatever time you want to look up, whatever you want to hunt, you just go look on that paper and you'll have it right there in front of you to help you guys out. Alright, so I've given you guys the best loadouts. We've gone over the need zones, and I've given you guys a nice little list of all the need zone times for every single animal on Silver Ridge Peaks. Now I'm going to be showing you a really cool image that I have created in Photoshop that shows you guys all of the hotspots for every single animal on Silver Ridge Peaks. So if you're having trouble reading this, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can see I got all of the animals there listed with pictures of the Silver Ridge Peaks map, and the name of the animal is listed up in the top right corner, and all of that blue highlighted area is where you're going to be able to find these animals on the map. And that is just where I've had the best luck for these specific animals in finding them. So it will help you out a little bit. It'll give you a general idea of where you need to go to find these animals. So if you use that need zone time chart that I gave you and this hotspot map that I have shown you here, if you use those together, you will be able to find animals, no doubt. So if you guys want to pause your screen right now, take a screenshot of this. I highly recommend do that. Or if I can figure it out, like I said before, if I can figure out how to make some kind of link to like a Google document or some shit like that, I will leave a link to that in the description. If you're on PC or your phone, I think it works for mobile devices and on like a PC, you should be able to just go on that document and then just save it to your device, and you'll be able to just go to your gallery or whatever. Every time you want to, go on Silver Ridge Peaks, you'll just be able to open up that document and it'll all be there for you to check out by just the push of a button. So that's pretty much it. There really isn't too much to this map. Honestly, it's a really, really easy map to learn. It is very, very big, but with this guide that I've shown you guys today, it will help you out a lot by finding the need zones, what the best weapons are to use on this map, and also the best hotspots for finding these animals. Like, what more do you need? If you guys have any tips for me and other players that are playing Silver Ridge Peaks right now, make sure you leave those down in the comment section. I'm sure people will scroll through there and they might learn something new. I'm sure you guys might teach me something new that I haven't learned on Silver Ridge Peaks yet. So drop those tips down below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did find it useful, make sure you smash that like button. Let's go for 350 likes on this video. Let's see if we can do it. We don't do like goals very, very often, so let's see if you guys can smash out 350 likes. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.